Alright, connections puzzle hard mode. Let me get rid of yesterday's words here. I have not taken a look at our list yet. I've pulled it up to use that as an example in a more abbreviated version of the hard mode rules. Since yesterday's video was long, I wanted a quicker reference for that. So I haven't looked at this. Let's take a look, and we'll kind of browse this to start. Okay, sticks and stones jump out to me. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's interesting. I don't know that those are related, but that jumps out to me. Pages. Interesting. A store, a business, a bank. Oh, wait. Bank and stash. And save and store. Bank, stash, save, and store. I'm going to tentatively write these down. This is not under the purple category. I'm just collecting my groups for now. Bank, save, store, stash. Okay. Well, let's see. Interesting. Sticks, stones. These feel like they might go together, but I don't know in what way. Girl? Well, okay, wait, a carrot, coal, snow. Ooh, what is his... Oh, that's not call, that's gall. Ah, okay. I should explain myself. Coal, carrot, snow, Frosty the Snowman. That's where my head is. Didn't he have coal eyes and a carrot nose? No, he had a corncob nose, didn't he? But, well, people don't really use coal for snowman eyes. I don't know. There's might be something there. Guts, gall, nerve, stones. Ooh. You've got guts, you've got nerve, you've got gall, you've got stones. Talking about like confidence. Maybe. I'm going to write it down. Give it a tentative grouping there. Might mess with this in a bit. Guts, nerve, stones, gall. And let's say that it's you've got blank confidence, right? There's almost like a negative connotation to that, though. It's like you're challenging something maybe you shouldn't be, right? To say someone has gall or nerve is like some nerve you have, right? It jumps to mind. Guts doesn't have that same connotation, so I'm thinking confidence, but possibly a negative connotation to that. We'll revisit that. Bank, save, store, stash, those would be put away for later, keep safe. I don't know, we might make that more succinct here in a bit. Okay. Business. Business. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a little weird. Yellow pages. Yellow snow. Can you have a yellow carrot? Yellow business. No. I'm not down to my last four. What are my 8 I haven't used? That's interesting. Pages, snow, carrot. I can't think of yellow sticks, yellow coal. Yellow girl, yellow business. None of those jump out as right to me. Yellowstone? It's not Yellowstone's park, it's Yellowstone. Yellow pages, yellow carrot, Yellowstone. I don't know about that. The yellow snow is also, again, not quite as classy as I perceive the New York Times puzzles. But they do like to do those puzzles, or not those puzzles, those categories where it's blank something or something blank. So I am always on the lookout for those. And see, this is harder because I can't remember which ones we haven't used. I should make a list for the process of elimination here. I prefer doing it in my head though. So we haven't used business. We haven't used girl, business, girl, sticks, bone, carrot, pages, coal, snow. Those are 8. This is a tricky one. I don't know. This is tough. This is a toughie. I'm not sure we're going to get this one right, don't I? Like, what would bone go with? It's another word for dominoes. Bone. Oh, could they all be... What are like materials we've got listed here? Bone, carrot, coal, snow. Those bone, coal, sticks, carrot. Those don't seem like they. What would pages, snow, girl, and business be? Man. Oh, I mean, like the closest to anything I've come up with is yellow pages, yellow snow. I think yellow carrots are a thing. I think that might be an offensive term. I don't want to look that up. I can think of another one from a rap song that just doesn't seem like it's, again, the sort of thing you want to guess on the connections puzzle. It's interesting how our minds recall meaning, how it can be related to various things. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. The connections puzzle is great for your brain. Okay. Sticks. I mean, wait, sticks, coal, carrot, snow. That is snowmen. The sticks for arms. I think that's the best I've got there. And then let's see if we can make sense of the other one. Sticks, coal, carrot, snow, stuff to build a snowman. Alright. The last one would be pages, bone, girl, business. Well, again, pages, like this one feels like maybe it's going to be... The words don't look connected at first, which is why you might think it's something like word blank, and then these words are the blank, or these words and then it's something. Like small business, for instance. Maybe it could be small something, but then we have to check it. So small business makes sense. Small bone doesn't make a lot of sense. Small girl doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe, I mean, like a little girl. You wouldn't say small girl. Small pages, not familiar with something called the small pages. So see, like that one doesn't work. Material girl comes to mind. Material business, material bone, no. Oh, I've got it. Are you ready? Funny bone, funny pages in a newspaper, funny girl, and funny business. Now, funny sticks, funny coal, funny carrot, funny snow, none of those fit. I'm just making sure because funny girl to me, I don't know that I've heard that phrase, so that one seems like the odd one out to me. I know a lot of funny girls, but I've never been like, funny girl, like that's just not a thing I say. So business pages, bone, all those fit really well. Funny call, save, funny stones, funny bank, funny nerve, funny store, funny stash, funny carrot, funny sticks, funny coal, funny guts. I think this has got to be it. So let's do this one. Pages, bone, girl, business, funny, blank. Okay, I am actually very confident, I think, about this one. I'm also pretty dang confident it's our hardest. And let me actually cut that. I'm pretty confident it's our hardest because these blank ones are really difficult. The ones where they give us a word and they're blank tend to be incredibly challenging to spot. So I'm thinking that's our most difficult. I'm going to unclick that real quick. I mean, to some degree, this might be in the order I guessed them. I'm thinking that this is also our easiest. It feels like the most straightforward to me. All those words are pretty obvious. To bank something, to save something, to store something, to stash something. I would call that straightforward. Stones and... Oh, how did I spell it? Gale. You can tell I've been teaching the Hunger Games. Got characters on my mind there. Okay. Guts, nerve, stones, gall. So, I think stones and gall... I don't know. Like, that one's a trickier one. But sticks, coal, carrot, snow. Snowman materials is somewhat abstract. I think I'm going to label them in the order I got them, and we're going to hope that I'm right. This is trickier. I would say it's more straightforward because it's words that have the same meaning, as opposed to this is words that don't have the same meaning. They have the same association, and that tends to be harder to guess. So this is the order I'm going to write it in. We now have a solution to the connections puzzle. You at this point go in and guess them from yellow down to purple. And if we have any disputes about my categories, if it's not obvious that I'm right, then I will ask ChatGPT to handle it. So let's give this a shot. So bank, save, store, stash. And if I get any of these wrong, I've failed. Bank, save, store, stash. Yellow? Yes, okay. We're right on the first one. Guts, nerve, stones, gall. These are the two that I think I could have swapped in the middle two here. Guts, stones, nerve, and gall. Green, okay. Yeah, that's what we wanted, okay. And I doubt the other two would be switched, but yesterday the other two were switched, so. Sticks, coal, carrot, snow. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got it. Business pages, girl, bone. And I haven't looked at these. We should... Oh, I meant to go back and maybe change this. So that's a great response. And maybe I'll take a little snapshot for our title card. I don't know yet if this is how I want to do my title cards, because I mean, it kind of gives away the result here, but we'll do it anyways. All right. Yeah, so let's look at our categories, make sure we're correct here. So to put away for later, keep safe. Reserve for later, I think we've got that. I think put away and reserve is similar enough. The for later part being the same makes me feel like I've got it. So I don't think I'm going to run that one by my brain. I don't think I'm going to run it by ChatGPT. You've got blank confidence. I think confidence at least overlaps these. I might have gone back and changed this again to something more succinct. That was the plan. I just forgot that I had that as a plan. But I think having the word confidence here overlaps with boldness. They're synonyms. And the figuratively part is interesting. I think the you've got this represents that figurative language part rather well, actually. You've got gall, guts, nerve, stones. Because it is talking figuratively about confidence. So while our words are in different orders, I think I'm on the right track. Use to build a snowman, stuff to build a snowman, check. And funny blank. So I'm going to count this one as a win. Maybe another thing we will do is keep track of a streak. I'll also real quick say that, okay, this one was about 16 and a half minutes. So I don't know how much of that was me messing around after the fact or before the fact, but I'm going to count that as about a 16 and a half minute run. So our final results, if you will, is a 16 and a half minute correct. Oh, I mean to do that. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe I should make some sort of a spreadsheet and keep track of my wins and losses. It could be fun. Okay, until tomorrow, when hopefully I remember to do this again. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you thought this was fun. Try it yourself. And have a great one.